Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds. We're still playing Cold as the opposite of heaven, because I can't say that word at the start of a game of a video on YouTube, otherwise it'll get demonetized. But you know what, we're fine. Henrik is feeling much better. We chased them off. Ivano's not feeling great. He is broken still. We are trying to push him back in the right direction. We actually do have enough food though to deal with most of this situation, so we're going to do that. You're gonna feed him, because he's now currently hungry, and hopefully that will push it back in the right direction. We're wanting to push things back as best we can. You're slightly sick, sad, and tired, but at least with Ivano eating, he can maybe get a bit better. We lost Amelia earlier in the run because she stole from us and ran away, which is really not very good. And he's now just depressed. That's good, so you can now chat with him and see how it goes. Let's put on another one of those. And we're doing okay. Actually, look, we have food, we have medicine. I was about to say, how are you doing, Henrik? You're still wounded, but we can deal with that. That's now on. Do we get any more materials? Because I could make some more water probably on the way would be smart. Just in the middle of that conversation. Nope, we are out of them, so you're going to go to bed. I'm going to try and pick up a few bits and pieces, because it would also be good to get the, what am I thinking? The electrified door, because then we can sleep during this outbreak of crime even. How much do we need? 15 and 30. That is our target then. 15 and 30. How? No, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You're also tired, but you need to go and eat, which is fine. And then you can go to sleep. Actually, who's this? You need help, do you? That is annoying. Hello. What sort of help do you need? Landed in no man's land. Do we just say yes? We've got the food we need to get through a few more days. I'm going to say no. We've got to wait here, I'm afraid. No, that's fine. We don't have the time. We need to keep our plan here. It's going to be a bit of a... Oh. You don't have time, do you? Yeah, we can chat. We can chat. Hopefully things will feel a bit better. Once he's eaten, of course, and then there can be a chat. There you are. Right, there's going to be a talk. And hopefully that will make you feel better too. Keeping you well fed is important. You're slightly wounded, but we're going to keep protecting. Many bullets do we have left? We've just got 2. That's annoying. We could start to cook up some stuff though. That could be a sensible plan. I'm trying to work out what the next best idea is. We don't have a saw blade or anything. It should be them surely, but I'm not going to complain. This is a translated game, I think, so... I don't think native English speakers wrote it, so that's fine. I think I'm going to end the day there. She'll get up soon. She's slightly sick and sad. That's kind of fine. I'm just trying to work out where the next best place to go is. Semi-detached house has got some stuff. That could be quite good. But we don't really want to go back there. Pharmacy says it's got some food and some other bits and pieces. I don't know which church this is. The hotel? Let's see what the hotel is. You know, it could be one of the good ones. Let's grab that. We don't need to take anything else. We're just going to see what we can get here. We really want components and wood, actually. Remember, that is our target right now. It'll take a couple of days, but then we can build that door, and then we'll probably be fine. This is a trading one. We've got quite a few trading ones this time, which is surprising. Normally, you'd be not have that much of an impact. But I'm pretty sure this guy up here is going to be trading, yeah. Probably a nicer one for us. I should also think about using the tobacconist trait, really. We're using catcher a lot, but... yeah, maybe. Maybe I should try and grab what I can. A lot of this stuff is belonging to them, though. Hello. Hello. I was about to say, I'm allowed to be here. You can open this door. See? I'm technically allowed to be here, which is always fun. But I think he just gets a bit confused. They burst through here. Hello. What sort of trading do you have? You've got some good stuff, actually. Ooh. Until you say no. Thank you. I'll convert everything else we've picked up into components. Because that's kind of what I'm after right now. I don't know why we don't set up our own trading thing. Given you're such a good trader, Catcher, we could just get loads and loads of good things from it. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that collection of stuff. Actually, we didn't need to bring anything in the end, but, you know, it's never a bad thing to have just in case. Could have been any of the scenarios. Grab a whole load of those components, and we're going to start working our way through and see if we can get any wood as well. Must be a couple of days of not doing much at all. Did I leave the other two on guard? Didn't pay attention to what I did with the other guys. That's irritating. Right, how are these guys doing? We were raided. He's bleeding. They stole some food. Oh, yippee. You're lethally wounded. And depressed. There's not much I can do now. Let's talk to you. You're at least able to get up and do some things for us. This is just not good. We needed more people on guard. I don't know if I let him sleep or what. What good will it do? Come on, you can do it. Catcher's having a chat with Ivanhoe to try and get him away from Broken. Let's just keep going with that. We've got plenty of food. We tried to chase them off. We've now got no bullets, which is a shame. We only need one more piece of wood, really. That's insane. We're very, very close to that. In terms of hunger, we're going to start doing this. We're going to get you well fed if we can. And I know we need to pick up... Actually, you can just do this bit. We need 2 of this. Let's just do those 2. Then you can... there's not much we can really do elsewhere. That's it, you're depressed. We could... actually, these 2 can chat. That is something that we don't really do much of at the moment, because they've just both been sad. But these constant raids are becoming impossible to deal with. Could be that the trader turns up tonight. That would be good, because then we could maybe get some bandages. But besides that, I think we're going to have an issue. Oh, no, not good. Not good at all. Oh, but we do have a new character. Arika. That's an interesting one. Not really the character I would have chosen, but the character we've got given. So, you know what? We'll take it and see how well we can do from this point on. Hello. Yeah, you seem slow, which is not a good thing. I want to try and feed everything else. Come on, go and see who's at the door. We may end up having to do some proper theft, which is interesting. You're not hungry. You're wounded. You're lethally wounded. I'm guessing she's also wounded. We just need to get some stuff sorted. Hello, chat? Yes. Arika, slightly sick, very tired. That's fine, you can do that. You can chat to see if that's going to improve anything. Having her, actually, is a pretty good bet and leaving people on guard now. That is good for us, honestly. She can go to sleep, and hopefully this will be the main thing we can do now, because then these 2 can sleep together and we can guard. Let's end the day there, see how it all goes. We're going to leave you 2, let you 2 sleep. You are going to guard, and you're going to scavenge right now. The reason I want to do it that way around is I believe we can get a decent amount of stuff from some of these areas. The hotel has got some stuff. I want to try the church. Let's see what we have here, because we only need a little bit more wood in order to make that door, which is the main thing we want to do this episode. But also, if it's the bad one, we can take out a load of people, and it is. She's not a bad fighter. Getting the first... even just taking out this front guy will get us a lot of stuff. See? There's a guy that just stands here, checking through things, and we can do a lot just taking him out. Without any kind of negative as well, which is amazing. Jump. Walk slowly. Walk slowly right up to him. And take him out. Nice. Just a single hit. That means we're going to get from you another gun and a whole load of ammo. The ones back here are kind of also my target, but that's a good starting point. Good, very good. That hatchet has become like a blinder. So glad we built it now. I just need a little bit more wood just to get us across the line there. But besides that, we're actually okay. Nice. What are we looking for again? The electric door is what we want in the end. Nice. Can you drop down here now? We're going to have to try and take these guys out. Probably with shooting. But that's not the end of the world. Because I've got the gun now, right? I'm hoping to be able to shoot at them and then them come this way. Ah, amazing. You know what, I'll take all of that as well. Let's try and take these guys out. Okay. I'm just going to be ready for the shot. Run to here, run to here, run to here, run to here, and hide. Nice. That's it. This guy is very far away. Get down, get out, get out of there. Get out of there. Down you go. Perfect. Run, 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 run. To there. See what we can do. See if these guys will move around and do their own things. Up here. Go, 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 go. Climb. Up, 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 up. Climb. Because I've now got the opportunity, if any of them come up here, to be a bit more confident. Keep an eye out. See if anyone else comes. Don't think so. This guy has done the stupid thing of coming alone. Take him out. And then hide. Just in case anyone else wants to turn up. Doesn't look like they do. Keep an eye over here. Good. Well done, Arica. We've taken out one more. And with that, we can get a whole load more ammo. And instead of that, we'll take one of those, but we'll take a pistol as well. And jump back in and hide. Because we've got the luxury of being on the right side of this. Can't see anyone else coming down. Let's try and see. Hide, 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 hide. Good. This guy's going to come down now. Be the problem and run past us. There we go. There we go. Got rid of you. Oh, this has become difficult, but we've got rid of them. No, I know. That's not what we're clicking on, my friend. Arica, we're clicking on these things. I'm hoping that it will be dealt with. Oh, well done. This will give us a supply of weapons that we really do need. Oh, come on. We're wasting... You're telling me that this guy's fallen on the wrong side of this. You won't reach... Oh, for Pete's sake. So I've lost out on that, but that's fine. I think we should be fine here. We've gathered a lot of materials. We should now be able to use this gun and this gun and these ammo? No. These guns and this ammo to protect ourselves and to get ourselves through this. Let's get back home and see where we go from there. I hope this war isn't actually that much longer, but Arica has done a great job today in getting us what we need. She's also the only one who's not sad or depressed, so we can hopefully build up some decent protections there. Ah, good. Run. We're doing okay in terms of materials and stuff as well. So that's the main thing. I think we should be fine. We should be able to use this and build our way forward from this to make it work for us. It's day 21. We're still in an outbreak of crime, which is annoying. How are we all doing? Imaginary friend. Henrik is bleeding. I forgot about that bit. That's going to be difficult. How are you? You are slightly sick, broken and tired. How are you? You're broken. You're depressed. We can start to do a few things, including we're going to get you well fed. We're going to really boost up everyone's happiness today. We need to get you back to being not broken, because then you can maybe trade to get ourselves some bandages, and we can go from there. Okay, good. That's going to be helpful, I think, for getting everyone to be happier. So you're now well fed. How are you feeling? You're still broken. Let's get you both food. You know what? We're going to get you back to up to well fed yourself. Because I need you. You are lethally wounded and depressed, but you can do bits and pieces yourself, actually. That's important to remember. That's nice. How are you feeling right now? Very tired. Let's give you even more. Oh, come on. It won't let me. That's irritating. Okay, you can chat and see how it all goes. See if you can get ourselves back to a better spot there. Okay, we're going to work on all of this. And hope that we can get something. The better trading would be helpful. But I can always trade with you if needs be. Arica can be the one who trades. We've just done enough to get ourselves ear protection. We can also fix the door today, which will be big. We just need to do everything we can to push ourselves in the right direction. The trader is here. How are you doing? you're still broken. That is not really on for us. That's a shame, but we're going to try and now get ourselves bandages. Because that is vital for today. And you have got some. Nice. That won't do try harder. That's fine. I'm going to just give you one of those. Very impressive. Good. I'll pick the water up so we can do some cooking. That's nice to have as well. Bullets. That is... We go from very generous to not a lot. What else can I do that would be worthwhile having? Maybe one of those? I don't think so. Maybe... Another book could be good. And a bullet. 2 bullets is too much. But another bullet is good. There we are. So that's the right way around for everything. You are slightly sick, so let's get you some medicine. In fact, tonight the plan is going to be that everyone here can actually... Yeah, you need to go do that. I'm afraid we can't actually talk to you there. That's good. How are you doing? You're wounded as well, but you're lethally wounded. We're going to try our best here. Let's go and see if there's anything else worth trading. If not, then... So you won't even go to bed for me, which means we're going to have to deal with that tonight. Let's quickly go and do the bit we need to do, which is set this off. I'm about to say, you can no longer talk to anyone. That's fine. You're the one that's going to pull us back from the brink here. So that's good. Now let's go and chat and give away everything else we can to get some goodies. Because we've now got the need... If I gave you one of those... Like, could I do something like this? How much is this stuff worth to you? A piece of fuel, maybe? No. Maybe another one of those. A couple of those there would give us something. That won't do try harder. If I give you all of that, then. Spam this until you say no more. Deal. Nice. Now you go and do this. And we're going to end the day there. And what we're going to do tonight is actually... sleep, sleep, sleep. Guard. We've got the stuff we need right now. The survivors picked the place clean. There's nothing else. There's nothing for us to look for here anymore. Ah, yeah, that's fair. They left. They got left behind. That's now been destroyed by shelling, which is fine. We're just going to stay in now, which I think is the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below whether you think I can make it through this or not. But for now, ta-ra.